Hey, Claudia. I didn't expect. Hey, Emily. Hey, Coco. Hey, Susie. Welcome, guys. Different reading types today. I haven't been doing my channel uh, live stream, so I'm taking all donations today. I'm not doing any 18 cards necessarily. I will throw cards between 9, 10, whatever the question is. I would prefer the donation be minimum $10, but I really haven't raised any money with this channel this month because of my own physical limitations that came up. I'm fine. Thank you for asking, Emily. Hi. How are you? Hopefully, we'll get a crowd in here, and this moon is definitely has a pull on me, and some energies around the moon. So maybe we'll get some more people. How's Claudia today? I hope you're doing well, Claudia. I'm going to be on for a couple of hours. Um, okay. All right. Anything exciting around anyone? Get these decks tuned up here. So I hope that everyone, you guys will. Hi, Palami. Hi, welcome. I hope you guys will take the time to connect with the energy of this moon and do some positive meditation and breathing and connect with the energy because it's very strong, very strong. I don't know if you can see me or not. I guess so. So I guess I'll just start with, you know, connecting my decks here and throwing a couple of free 9 card readings. And then if anybody wants to have a question, ask a question of any kind, you can donate to the channel. We're going to just have a sort of a free-for-all here around energies. So Claudia will give me a little list of 3 free names, and I will start with doing 3 free readings. And I want to thank you guys for stopping for the free readings. Remember, we're just going to, I'm not even going to connect with the destiny energy. I'm just going to spiritually connect with tarot. So I will just ask your sun sign, or you can just tell me your sun sign. And some of you, I know your sun sign. So, Susie, all right. If you get a free reading and decide you'd like to ask a question and make a donation, I will do those readings today. At that point, I will ask you some more details about your birthday and things like that. Okay? So this is just a new, little new way of experimenting today. So we'll do that. Susie? Thank you, Wavy. So Susie is Susie. Hi, Patty. Hi, hi. Hello there. So welcome everyone. Patty, glad to see you. Happy New Year. So Susie, what is your sun sign? We're going to throw 9 cards, and then if you come into the room and you'd like to get a free reading for 9 cards, just stick around, and then if you decide you'd like to ask a question, you can make a donation. Minimum donation should be $10, but I will accept any donation from my animal charities and say thank you for it. But I'm looking for Susie's sun sign. Susie's not here, huh? So we missed Susie, Claudia. So someone says they donated. How did you donate? On the super chat, or what is going on here? No, I don't have any donations yet. Okay, so we will go on and I'm waiting for Claudia to tell me. Okay, Coco Babe, Capricorn. So we'll throw 9 cards. Thank you for making such a an effort there, Wavy, for making such an effort to donate to the channel. You are donating to animal charities. I help lots and lots of animals, so thank you for that, and I'll be with you shortly. I want to welcome you to Blue Hill. All right, so Coco Babe is a Capricorn. Let's just see what the energy is for Coco Babe today. Oh, wow, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit. All right, so we have the Six of Wands. Wow, this is beautiful. So I have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a good omen. Aces are always about gifts offered. The Ace of Pentacles is an energy of positive outcomes. It's coming in with you. So I feel like you're feeling pretty good today. Here is the Hermit. This could be you focusing on something, but it could also be some energy of a Virgo near you. And here's a metamorphosis, change afoot. Change is coming. You're rising up like the butterfly. The Ten of Wands says you've been dealing with a lot. You are dealing with a lot. The Justice card is a Libra, but the Libra energy also is the card at your center that equals karma and fate, things that are black and white. So if you are focused on something and waiting on an outcome, there will be there will be a fair and balanced outcome, and things will be sort of clear and black and white. Here's the energy of Leo. It's also a good omen, another beautiful omen, positive energy here. Here's the Daughter of Swords and air energy around you. This energy says to look up, that look up and keep moving and getting closer to what it is you want. And this card is an energy of a dilemma, says uncross your swords, and if you have been procrastinating around something, it's time to stop that. Okay, it could be that you have been pulling back from some decision, dealing with some circumstances around work or home where you have your energy sort of tied up and you're not really doing anything. It's a stagnant energy of not making any changes, but you know you need to do something. So just do it. There you go, Coco Babe. Have a super, super Sunday. Well, your boyfriend is here. He's at the center. I will ask you guys to please excuse me in advance if I start to cough, or I have cough drops, but I don't like to take too many of anything. And I have been taking quite a few of those. So forgive me if I choke on through today. Yeah. All right. So now, Emily, we're going to do Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. I'm glad to see you, Coco Babe. I want to thank you so much for your support here. And I'm happy to connect with your energy. So now we're going to connect with Emily. We're not connecting with, we're connecting. I have a really strong energy in the last week, not only due to because the energy of my physical self changing, but also because of the moon. I'm definitely wow, Emily, thank you so much for sending a donation. Okay, so you want to ask a question now, or what are we doing here? You want to I will do whatever you choose. You tell me. Leo, 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 energy please. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Emily, 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 Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, here we go. We'll throw these 9 cards and then we'll wait for Emily's question. Leo, Leo. The Wheel of Fortune. That is a Virgo energy that's around you, sitting to your side. I see a Virgo sitting to your side. Okay, this is the energy of being tired, needing to take care of a little lamb. I see a little lamb in this energy. I feel it. Take care of yourself also. The universe has your crown chakra lit up and highlighted. This is the energy of scattered and distracted circumstances around you. It can indicate some arguing. This is the energy of earth. This is the energy of insomnia. You see that brain stem there? That's an energy that says you have a lot on your mind. I don't know what it is, but I would encourage you, Emily, whenever you guys get all wrapped up in that mental minutia, that you stop and just stop yourself and focus on your breathing. The best way to shut your mind up is to, when your mind is creating all these ridiculous scenarios, to just stop and say, okay, I'm going to breathe through the nose, out the mouth, and then all of a sudden your mind just shuts up. And sometimes that's exactly what you need, and that is a great way to tune out those scenarios and to just bring yourself down to the correct level again, okay? Because I don't like this energy around you, Emily, nor do I like this energy setting above this. So I see some stress. Uh, yeah, go ahead, Emily. Yeah, it's fine, honey. It's absolutely fine. So this is the star energy. At the center, I have hope and inspiration. It's an energy that connects with air. Also, this is the goat. This is the devil energy. It's an energy of temptation. It's also an energy of excess and something, maybe someone around you. This is the energy. This is a message just for you, Emily. It says, remember that where you are now, you didn't get here alone. Okay? So whatever this applies to, you fill in the blank. But this card says, if you're a bazillionaire, don't forget where you came from. You've had at least two people helping you. If you have had a difficult situation, you've had at least two people helping you. If you're in the crapper right now and things are going in a way you don't like, you've had at least two people around with that. This is the Fool. Beautiful. I'm so happy. And it's showing up in position 8. So I see great energy coming around this moon for you. I'm so excited about the moon for some people. I'm not excited about the moon energy right now around the earth. I feel difficult changes on the earth. And then I have the energy of water. Okay? Oh, this silly. Mark did a virus scan and it's still got some stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to wait for Emily to ask me a question. Is that what this says? I'm going to put my glasses on. We will have a question. Did you write the question yet? Okay, my question. My question is, what will be the outcome of taking B to court for child support? I have had no luck in getting him to participate in anything with the baby. Oh, okay, so I'm going to connect with that, and I'm going to leave these energies here, and I'm going to put another layer on top, and that will be connecting with the energy of the person here at the center. This is the energy of the Father. I felt it immediately. So the bio Father is here. The real Father is here also, sitting next to the Fool. The baby is here. Um, Let me just throw the energy. I can see that you're not sure. I can see that with this scattered energy at the center here in position 2. It's a difficult energy from the Wild Unknown Tarot. When we look at that, it's an energy of someone who's being selfish. It's sitting right above the air energy. Yes, they are being selfish. Okay, so let's see. Now remember, Emily, you do not have to go to great expense to make this happen in regards to the responsibility of the bio father. When I say that, I'm saying you do not have to spend a fortune on the litigious side of it, okay? I think you're smart enough to file this type of a petition on your own. If you choose to have representation, then make sure that don't invest more than you can afford there. But I do feel that the public library and even online resources have, with regards to these type of filings, motions and petitions, that you could certainly tackle something like this on your own with the correct documentation. And I think maybe the way to go, let me just connect here. Energy, Leo. Outcomes around this, please. Outcomes around this circumstance that I'm focusing on right now for Emily, Leo, around the baby. So we knew the topic was going to be around the baby. The baby is a Virgo, correct? I believe the baby is a Virgo. I'm, my memory is not exactly what it used to be. Huh. Oh no, yeah, I like to do that by email, Claudia, because that's going to be a long video. Okay, I think you're going to win a circumstance like that, but I also, seven, I don't like that seven of hearts there. It tells me that you have some emotional uh, energy around that circumstance. I really would hope, Emily, that you choose to disconnect from some of that emotional energy. I know you have a new baby, and I know that you are emotional. Um, so I have a good outcome around this circumstance for you in regards to winning an outcome with the courts. My comment to you is this, though, Emily, is that you don't get tangled up in the emotional side of this, because I feel a very tangled energy around you in this air sign. I feel a combination of deep, deep hurt and also anger. And neither one of those are good. Now, I can't tell you that this person is going to offer a lot of in the way of support financially, because I don't think that they have a lot to offer on paper, so to speak. And people who don't want to take responsibility for their offspring certainly have families and backgrounds, and I feel that around this person, that will covet those material things in a way that will keep you from receiving maybe more of what you deserve. But I think in the interest of your son, your offspring, that it is prudent and the right thing for you to do to nail this person down, to help them deal with karma and fate. And they will deal with karma and fate, and they will pay what they are supposed to pay according to what the courts rule their material circumstances are. So yes, you can get money from them. It's not going to be anything that happens quickly. I'm not seeing anything before 3, 6. I have the energies of 3, 6, and 9 coming towards me in regards to the outcomes. So, but yes, you will win. Okay? We'll keep up with that. You keep in contact, and but I assure you, you will be awarded, and it will be on record. And I think that is a prudent thing to do, to start that ball rolling, not as a negative, though, please, not as a tool to cause harm, hurt, or disruption around this person, but as a respect for your offspring. The child deserves that, and that is the sum total of why you should do it, because the child deserves that support from his biological father. Not because you want to, stick it to the person because they are a tool. No, but because it's the right thing to do. for your child. Okay? All right, so let me get these cards back in order and we will continue. And Emily, thank you for donating to the animals here on Blue Hill Tarot, my dear friend. Ow, ow, ow. Oy. So excuse me if I look like I've been out of a train because I really don't care. I had such a nice meditation this morning, even though I'm still under the weather. I still have this increasing pull from the universe around the moon, and things are changing on the earth. And I just, how I look is a very speck of what I need to be concerned about when I'm connecting spiritually. So I know how beautiful I am. Oh, that's funny. All right. Yes, Emily, but remember to keep it in the right spirit of energy, because you can turn that circumstance into an energy that is reflective around your son's aura in a negative way. And I know you don't want to do that. So don't. That's all. When you start to connect with that shallow, lower vibration stuff that is his energy that you are feeding off of, just stop and remember what I said. If necessary, just stop and say, okay, I'm going to focus on my breathing. And that will stop that noise in your brain that connects you with that lower vibration, because many people, they find their way to the lower vibrations and the lower vortexes around the universe via their mental nuts, their mental nuttiness, their mental, they're being connected to their brain. Your brain is a tool, it's not a guiding light. Hey, Kiki Mar, my butt. How? You know what? I'll be curious to see if I'm correct about the Cowboys game today, Kiki. But I got both games right yesterday on my betting. I was absolutely perfect on my betting, and you know what? I have to be honest and say that I went forward thinking, with all of the energy of the heaviness around the relationship, Tom Brady, the turmoil he's having in his personal life. Um, maybe that's going to affect him. And then I studied his energy this morning, and it's like, no, no. And I looked into Jalen Hurt. Jalen Hurt, he has got a lot of changes going on in his life, and he's only 23, and he is the 7 of diamonds, and so I just can't see a 7 of diamonds overcoming a 10 of diamonds. Can't see it. So, hey, hey, Giselle, how are you, my dear? I would have loved to see the energy show up for Big Ben to come out strong and win. You know what? I'm such a big fan of the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes and my buddy Andy Reid, the Pisces coach. But Patrick Mahomes got time, so I would have been okay seeing my boy, my big old boy, Big Ben, win today. My Pisces man, Pittsburgh Steelers, but I just don't see it. Why are all of these goofy pop-ups popping up? Yeah, I wanted it, but it didn't happen. I was shocked though to see that. I thought Dallas would have a better shot than And I'm not a big Garoppolo. She's not really my cup of tea in regards to the, what is that, the 49ers. But hey, the card said he's going to pull it out today, and maybe he is. Remember, Garoppolo was with the Patriots, I think, with the Patriots, and he was connected with Bill Belichick, and then there was something, and he got traded. I want to say that was him. I didn't take the time to research that, but my memory when I saw his name, I said, wait a minute, wasn't he with the Patriots for a brief minute? But it'll be interesting to see. And then I think we have some more games tomorrow. It's just been uh, very interesting. We'll get there, and then we'll pick the right Super Bowl and win some big money. What will we do with it? I know what I'll do. Buy pet food and donate for animals to be spayed and neutered. Oh. Hi, Lolly. How are you? Yeah, Jimmy G. Garage. And you know what? He's a 5 of diamonds. I looked him up when I saw his name this morning. He's the same as Bill Belichick. I guess I must have said that in the video. Anyway, I don't want to make you fall asleep, and I know the video went on for 20 minutes, but I just figured I'll do all three. I spent the most time on the goat, though. And did you see how he showed up? Kiki, he showed up. The goat showed up in position 7. He was on fire. His feet were on fire. That was funny. Okay, so let me go on. I'm sorry, Claudia and Gisele. I got off on one of my football talks. My only football buddy on the channel is here, so please forgive me. All right, so we will continue. Oh, thank you, Kiki. You're my bud. I tell you, I'm so grateful for you. You really make me smile, and I tell you, I appreciate that. I love football, and I'll never not love football. I used to do quite a bit of gambling on football. Now, whenever I gamble, I just give the money to animal charities. And I haven't had a chance to do it much lately because of my health and my personal life. Okay, so let me continue. I'm sorry. We will go. Not yet, Patty. I don't have any thoughts yet. When we get to the 2 teams, I will have thoughts. Right now, I want to get through these season ending games for the teams, and then we will go from there. But yes, I will have thoughts. All right, so Claudia, what am I doing now? We are doing in all, all areas are open. You can donate for a question about anything. I'm not going to tell you how many cards I'm going to throw. I'm just going to connect with the question and you. And if you donate, I will do my best to answer that question to the best of my ability. And if you do donate, you will be donating to my animal charities. I have a total of 18 cats right now, inside and out, that I am supporting. I have 2 dogs, I have a bird aviary. I take in animals that people abandon or are injured, or people throw out a car window. And I'm happy to do it. It's a blessing for me, a true blessing. And I really have been tied up with the people in my life, so I haven't had an opportunity to spend time raising money for my animals. So here I am. I'm going to push the envelope now, and try to earn some money. Okay, Giselle, go back to bed and get some sleep. You know what we talked about yesterday, Giselle. You need more rest. You had the Four of Swords 2 times. So remember that. You have a lot of responsibilities now. And if you don't take care of that beautiful physical body of yours, you're going to start to, who knows? You may get a cold sore, a backache. You may get, some weird thing that you're not accustomed to. When that happens, you'll say, remember what I said. Remember what Lanier said. That is a manifestation of your stress. You have a lot of mental stress around you because you have so many things that you carry. And I know you don't connect them with stress, but there are so many things that you're solving this, solving that, doing this, doing that. Your body can only take so much without enough rest. See you later. Hugs, Giselle. Claudia, what is it? Remember, you're going to have to give me a couple days on that reading around your destiny energy, okay? Because I will work on your cycles for you, but it's going to take me a couple days. And I will definitely do that. All right. So we're taking any questions. You can ask about anything. And we will take a donation from you and say thank you so much. And but for now, if we don't have anyone that wants to donate for a question of their choice, we can throw some free readings, connect with you just generally. If you are here, would like a free reading, just speak to Claudia, and she will take your name, and we will throw some cards for you to connect with your energy. No questions, but just energy around you. And I want to thank you for stopping here. I hope you'll hang around. Okay. No, I'm on. Okay, so I gotta go back down to the bottom here. There we go. How's your weather today, Miss Claudia? It's windy and cloudy here, extremely windy. I know. I wonder why. Warmer. Oh, nice. So if you come into the chat, I want to welcome you. You just speak to Claudia if you'd like to donate for a question. If not, if you'd like to have a free energy tarot, just speak to Claudia. She'll take your name and we will do that for you. If you do have a question that you'd like to donate to the channel for animal charities, I thank you for that. All of the money I raise here goes to support animal care, a variety of animals. So, I'll be glad to meet you. Get these decks in order so that I'll be ready when someone asks a question or donates for a question or wants a free reading. Please just speak to Claudia. She's there in the chat right now, and she'll take your name and help you figure out whatever it is that you want to do. Hi, Rosalina. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. What you doing, Rosalina? You want me to throw you 9 cards for free right now real quick? Just throw some energy. Let's see what's going on with Rosalina. If you are coming into the chat, just speak to Claudia about donating for a question. Any kind of a question is you can ask anything you want. Also, if you'd like to get connected with a free reading, 9 cards, just an energy reading with no questions, I'll be glad to meet you that way too. So, wow, look at those 2 beautiful cards. I was connecting with you, and those are gorgeous. Okay. So, Rosalina. Actually, I will throw more than 9 cards for Rosalina. I just never can only throw 9. Rosalina. Energy, please. For an energy, please. What's around Rosalina right now, Spirit? What's around Rosalina right now with this moon pulling? Be sure that you understand the pull of the moon. Thank you, Spirit. Rosalina. Beautiful. Standing on your own. Your own fire burning. Beautiful. Rosalina. Scorpio. So there's your earthy daughter. The 4 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Now, in the energy of the wild unknown, you see this is the mated pair. In many decks, they have a little bit of variation in energy. This is one of those decks where the energy of the lovers has an energy of a couple, a mated pair. Not most, but the majority of the energy of the lovers, the number 6 card, connects with making the best choice between 2, connects with the energy of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But this particular energy of the wild unknown, these geese mate for life. That's a mated pair. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. I love it. The energy of air. That's your boss. Okay, this is the energy that fell out when I was shuffling the 7 of Pentacles. This card says you want to be farther along financially than you are, and you will get there. This card fell out too. The Sun, the energy of the Emperor. These are family members. And the World is you, Rosalina, the Scorpio card. So let me just put one more layer down before you go. omen just came out. The Empress is a fertility, a growth, an opportunity, a good omen. It's also your boss. Your boss is on your side. Your boss has a lot to offer you. I want to say that I'm connecting with that energy. Remember that. Your boss has a lot to offer you. You can't say that about all bosses. This boss you have does, Rosalina. Certainly right now, something blocking the Earth sign daughter. It's going to be a difficult week. Look at that synchronicity. Oh, and there's the Two of Cups. I'm going to tell you, Rosalina. Oh, be careful around work. There is somebody that's not your friend there right now. And the Tower is the Scorpio energy with you. Changes afoot. There's the energy of fire. It looks like you may have some communication around your children this week. I know you have an Aries child. I know you have an Earth sign child. I see some communication, some blockages around your daughter, your social worker daughter, some difficulty around work next week. I do see a synchronicity showing up here about what I was speaking about. This is the lovers and the lovers. It's a beautiful energy. It's directly connecting with what's on your mind. I also see an energy of somebody who can't be trusted around your job right now. Just don't connect with that, okay? Stay widely around it. You have everything you take to everything you need to maneuver through and around that without problems. The Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Cups, which is your focus. Position 3 and 4 are about relationships that are on your path. I definitely see some changes next week around some of your children. Maybe they'll be talking with you about circumstances that they're dealing with around work or around something to do with their father. There's definitely some more, like I said, some more challenging energy around your Earth sign daughter who's involved with social work in some way. It's going to be some challenges. There's definitely money around you, around your job, but there's also someone that can't be trusted. It's not your boss. Okay, that's it. I keep getting the Two of Cups around you, though, Rosalina, and it always is showing up in good positions with good energy around it. So I'm thrilled to death with that. The Two of Cups is no joke, I tell you. It's it's a hard card to connect with, and you're connecting with it regularly. So it's not just you that's thinking about this relationship. The other person is also. I just want you to know that. Just pay attention, okay? Be nice, be professional, do your job. And have a good day. Don't stay too long. Today is Sunday. You've worked enough this week. I have to tell you too, you and Giselle are really putting in the work lately, and you both need to tamp it down to some extent. You don't want to overdo it until the point where you have some circumstance around you that's uncomfortable physically. I don't know. Okay. Glad to see you, my dearest. How's your weather? Be careful around the weather. I know everything's going to be fine. You got those big wheels, rolling. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. MLK Day, yeah, holiday. All right, well, if you're in the chat and you'd like to step up and say hello and speak to Claudia about a reading by donation or a question reading or a free reading, just step up and let's meet you. Say hello. Yeah, I think you're going to get some snow for Monday. Okay, let's change it all. Hey, baby. Patty, you want me to throw you 9 cards? I'd be glad to do it. Weather's no good up there. It's really cloudy and windy here in Fort Lauderdale. Not really overly humid, but the normal amount of humidity. Okay. Patty is a Cancer. Are you? What is your sun sign? I forgot. I think you've only let me. I've only thrown 3 cards for you. Maybe. Oh, I know where Claremont is. I don't remember your sun sign, Patty. So please put that down. Hi there, Leo. Sorry, Patty. So, Jeanette, welcome. Stick around. Glad to talk to you. Okay, so we're going to throw 728. Try not to connect with those today, but let me just look. All right, so we're going to throw 9 cards for Patty. Free reading. If you'd like a free reading, stick around. 7, what is that? Oh, you are the super duper parent, the King of Hearts. Beautiful. The loving parent card. I love that energy. So nice. All right, here we go. Leo, Leo, Leo. Patty, please. King of Hearts energy. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you'd like to get a free reading, just speak with Claudia. She'll put you on the list. If you'd like to ask a question by donation, speak to Claudia. She will put you on the list there too. If you'd like a reading of any kind by donation, please donate to the channel and know that you're helping animals when you do. Patty, Patty, Patty. Energy, please. Patty, Patty. Leo, 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 Leo. And welcome. I'm glad to see you here, and I want to thank you for stopping. All questions are available. You can ask a question about anything you'd like for a donation, and I will do my best to connect with the energy around you and answer that question to the best of my ability. Thank you. Patty, 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 Patty. Leo, 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 Leo. Wow. Insomnia. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. The energy of air. Okay, Patty, do you know anyone that's an air energy? Please tell me. If you know anyone that is an air energy, that would be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This is the energy of the Death card. Here is seeking information. Oh my goodness, what is all this downtrodden energy? And the energy of water. Okay, so I have the energy of a difficulty, emotional baggage, and um, looking down instead of up around the energy of what seems to be an air sign, but it certainly could also be a water sign. You fill in the blanks, but I definitely want to say to you that you have two beautiful energies that are trying to reach through, and the first one is the Ace of Pentacles. It's an energy of you know things being offered to you. The aces are all about success is possible, gifts offered. When we talk about the Ace of Pentacles, we connect with the energy of both personal and material circumstances improving. But that is really up to you, because this energy here in position 5 of looking down is what you need to get rid of. So I encourage you to do that. If something is, even if it's just something trivial, if something trivial has happened and it's just got you looking to the darker energy as opposed to the light that's all around your head, I please encourage you to, lift your chin up and connect with the light, because the light is definitely reaching for you. I definitely have the energy of tension, conflict, some possible ending that is around you, some scattered energy. So I do want you to note that you have the Four of Wands around position 7. So this is your foundation. So if you have a relationship that's on solid ground with the air energy, that's your husband, and there's no trouble there, then do you know a water energy? If you know a water energy, or somebody that is close to you, maybe dealing with some circumstances, if everything is good with you, don't let me, get you freaking out and connecting with that mental energy around things that may be coming. I don't know if this is connected with the energy of this air, but it's definitely around the energy of you. So if you have an air energy that's dealing with something that you're dealing with, that's it. If you have a water energy, that's a possibility also. I have to say though, if it hasn't happened yet and you may be hearing about something, because it's the energy of tension and arguing is here also. So I don't, I cannot just pretend things are not what I see. That's not going to be me, Patty. So if you have some difficult energy that shows up around you now or next week, just be positive. Remember the two energies that I spoke about. There's a lot of balance around your foundation, and there are good omens around you. What? Yeah, so it doesn't. It could be someone that he is dealing with, or do you know anybody that's a water energy? If you have any children and they are water signs, they could be maybe having a little bit of a tiff or difficulty around their life. Or you could be arguing or having a little bit of tiff or disappointment around them. These are not life changing energies here, but they're definitely some energies of tension, difficulty that's around. I cannot say to you that this won't happen, because I won't say that, because we are in a cycle of the moon, and this moon is so strong, it is pulling things that may or may not need to be coming up. So, okay, well, do you work? Maybe it's something around work or something around your husband's work. There's something that could be coming. It may, when the moon is full, there may be some difficulty that you're faced with, but you have two cards, the one that was in position 2 and the one that was in position. Oh, uh-oh, we have a tornado alert. I'm sorry about the noise. Oy. A tornado warning until 3 p.m. I told you the wind was blowing. Anyway, that is the energy. That noise that you just heard is exactly the energy I've been connecting with around the earth. So many things happening within the earth that will be coming up in this next 2 weeks. Major changes, earth changes. All right. Well, Patty, don't panic. Be positive. Whatever it is, when it does show up, and it will, just remember the best way to handle tension. If maybe you're going to go somewhere and have somebody give you bad service at a restaurant, run into somebody at the grocery store who's a pain in the neck. I don't know. It's definitely your husband could be involved with you. You could be together. It could be a circumstance that you guys face together. But the good news is you will get through it. Okay, your brother. What sign is your brother? I'll tell you immediately if it connects with that. What day was he born? Patty, tell me the day your brother was born. I'll tell you if it's connected with that. It seems as though the worry that was showing up in position 1 is connected with, it's someone around your energy. So, all right. Is there anyone else here that would like a free reading or would like to ask a question and make a donation? You can ask a question about anything you'd like. December 18th. Let me see. Is it around family court? Oh, did you make a donation, Jeanette? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Claudia. If it's around... Oh, the 19th. I'm sorry, Jeanette. I will do your reading right now. Thank you for donating to my animals. That's Patty, is that around family court? If it's around family court, it's definitely difficult. Definitely connected. Okay, so Jeanette, do you have a question? So let's see what energy. Could you tell me the day you were born, Jeanette? May 17. Wow, you're very powerful. Okay. Jeanette, you are very powerful. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult. Patty, I'll talk to you more about that later, but that's what that's about. It's about family court. Okay, let me just say this to Jeanette. Jeanette is a very powerful energy. And Jeanette is a person, I'm connecting with an energy, knows how to make people feel welcome, has the ability to size people up quickly, tends to stay in relationships longer than maybe you should sometimes. You definitely have a tendency to, if you're in a bad relationship, to not necessarily in that relationship, even though you really understand you should. And then maybe you spend time alone for long periods of time, and then you connect with someone. And okay, so I'm seeing your strength around your ability, and you are a kind of a person who stays in the same job for many years. You stay in the same job. You're there and you're there. I see you there. But you have such a mental energy around you, a very good brain. You're smart. You're going to retire well. I feel the energy of retiring well when you get older like me. Oh gosh, sorry. I put a little humor in there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Well, as you're very good with making deals. Yeah, I see the deals that you make are positive deals. You have a good eye for business. You okay? Yeah. All right. Let's see what we have around the energy. Thank you, Spirit. You have difficulty with Earth sometimes. Earth energies can be a problem for you. Okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's put some cards around you. Some cards around you. Hi, Lolly. I'll get to you as soon as I can, my dearest. Thanks for donating to the animals. Hmm. Well, this moon has got some pull. Okay, yeah, you are definitely the moon is pulling on you. There's a rising up around you. Your first energy is rising up. I love to see the energy of the darkened things on the bottom and the light on the top. This energy is, the butterfly will always represent the metamorphosis. This energy is rising up. I see you rising up from some circumstances. Oh, and look at that. Things may have fallen away from around you, but you're standing with your flame strong. This is beautiful. This is an energy of strength that's sitting with you strongly here. These two cards speak clearly of what I was just describing in you. There is possibly an ending around you, certainly a part of your path that may be some circumstance that you're still carrying, or something that maybe has happened recently, but things have, been picked clean in that energy. So, there are energies of the death card where I connect with, a completion, a rebirth, possibility of a reconciliation. This energy is not that. This card speaks clearly of you really picking this to the bone, or the person that you were connected with doing that, and it's time for a break. So if you have negative energy around you right now, then I encourage you to whenever you feel that energy, to stop and focus on your breathing, to literally put yourself in a semi-meditative state, because that is going to push that energy out. And I'm not just saying, for a moment or two. I've worked with many people who have a connection around things that are negative, that they are drawing towards them. And that is literally because, and I'm not saying it's you, but it's literally because they do not connect with their own ability to just stop the energy. You can get in your own vortex, block that energy completely. And I believe you have messages here that are saying you should be doing just that. And these two messages in particular, because if you look at these, this is a flame. You are that flame. You have this power to let these negative energies fall away. And this is you as the butterfly rising up from these energies that are still reaching for you, but they can't get to you unless you give them the power to. So I encourage you, whenever you start to feel you have an envelopment, you have an aura or a color change around your energy. If you feel an energy shift, to just stop and to focus immediately on your breath. And if you choose, you can speak a positive affirmation. I am releasing the energy of negativity immediately. I'm sending it to the universe, whatever. You come up with a positive affirmation. Anything that involves I am and your energy is positive. You have lots of power, though. I tell you that. You have lots of power. This is the energy of Earth. I spoke about Earth. I connected with Earth around you. You may have some difficult energy around someone who is Earth that is sending some of these negative energies. This is the energy of the moon. I hope that you will maybe do some rituals around the moon to release this energy, to help it pull completely out of you, because you definitely have the power to do that. This is positive. This is the energy of positive change and movement around you that wants to connect with you. Look at that lightning bolt. And you see all the darkness around that, but it's striking you, and you are in the light. This is the energy of water. Water, that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Please tell me if you have anyone connected in your life that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is reaching rock bottom. You're in You are on your way back up. I'm telling you now because this card says that. In position 8, it says you realize that some circumstance has reached the end of its cycle. And it's up to you now. And I don't know if you are connecting with a relationship, if this energy is in regards to a relationship, but there's definitely a relationship around this connection. Tanya, I will gladly speak with you in a little bit if you'd like to. Donate to the channel. I have to do another reading for Lolly Vila, donation reading, and then I will connect with your energy. I will not go too deep on crossover energy, but I will connect with, ask you some questions and connect with that energy. You will need to donate for that reading. All right, thank you, Stan. Is the relationship connected with the difficulty that you're feeling? Thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. Could be that there was a relationship that reached the absolute bottom. Thank you, Spirit. I hear that message. I encourage you to disconnect from that. There is no more karma necessary there. No more. Do you have water in your life? Is there water energy around you? You've been feeling like you're kind of frozen, stuck. This person is frozen. You're frozen in this spot. And the universe is trying to encourage you to, it's very, very poignant, this message. See the flame, and then you see the person that's frozen. Okay, the flame is trying to reach you to rise up and realize your own power, but yet you're still laying in the snow, frozen and stuck in this energy. Don't do that anymore. Look, the Ace of Cups. Aces are about gifts offered. There's the energy of seeking knowledge. You are seeking knowledge. There's the High Priestess. That's your spiritual connections. You have plenty of those. And another ace on the opposite corner. Okay, so the energy, okay, so is there, is there, okay, your boyfriend is water? All right. So I want to encourage you to connect with the positive that's trying to connect with you. The universe has cups overflowing. The universe has the power of the Ace of Swords. This is the Excalibur sword. This is an energy. You have water all around you. If it's a good relationship, is the relationship with the water sign a good relationship? Or are you creating blockages because of your own aura issues? I encourage you not to do that, okay? If you are creating blockages, let that go. Focus in on your breathing and meditating. If you need to do that continually, 24 hours a day for a week, you will be amazed at how the energy clears when you just focus in on your breath. Because the breath will stop that energy, push that away. There are blockages around this relationship, yes, and they are connected with the circumstances that you are feeling about yourself. And I hope that you will clear those energies because the universe has a message here that they want to clear that energy. That energy is ready to go. You have to release it. I affirm that. I affirm it with the energy and the power of the moon that's going to be available to you tomorrow. Okay, it's available to you now, but you can certainly push it strongly out tomorrow. Okay? And your relationship can maintain itself around the energy of water if you clear uh, this this karmic energy that you are holding on to that wants to get away, and it's over. You don't have anything else to pay. There's no other energy that needs to be. Okay? Will that be cleared up? Okay. I hope you'll stay in touch, Jeanette, and let's connect with what's going on with you. And believe in the power of you because I feel your strength. And you are strong energy. You have a beautiful energy of the number 8, the infinity is around you. I see that strongly and clearly around you. Focus breath, focus breath. It will be such a blessing for you. All right, and I'm so happy we connected. So now I'm going to connect. Claudia, am I doing Lolly Vila now? I think. It's a positive. I'm telling you that you have the power over your past lives connections right now. I affirm that. I affirm that. I feel that completely. I see the energy around you as very, very. There is a cloudy energy that you are hanging on to that wants to clear, and your breath can clear that energy. The color will clear. I feel it clearly, absolutely, Jeanette. Okay, Lolly. Thank you, Claudia. Lolly Vila, Jack of Clubs, Virgo, Virgo, Jack of Clubs. Lolly, I see your message. Thank you, Jeanette. I don't connect with the energy that you have written there. I'm trying to see that around you. I definitely want to remind you, Lolly, that you have the ability to analyze the situation clearer than you are right now. I believe that your emotional energy is connecting in a way that's weakening you right now. And I don't know why, but you shouldn't be doing that. Well, people are always going to be sneaky. And don't forget, Lolly, that you are a jack. So, as a jack, you recognize sneaky better than any other energy. The jack is the master of the sneak. You are the master of the sneaky energy. And as a jack of clubs, you have the energy available to you to not only sneak, but manipulate. And so you have the power to recognize it in others strongly. But remember when you're recognizing that to take the lesson from that for yourself. Okay? I'm not saying that you're connecting with that vortex or that vibration, but I am saying to you that there is a lesson there around people who are connecting with you in this fashion that is there for a reason. Okay, so take the positive from it. Okay, if somebody's trying to do or speak unkind or connect with a lower vibration around your energy or your life, remember that you can analyze that and use your own soul's path and wisdom of the Jack of Clubs, because not only is the Jack of Clubs available to be the master of the sneak, but they can also analyze what's happening in a way that is very masterful. Pick things apart and understand them. So remember that, okay? If some energies are doing something around you and you're like, oh, I know, I got the vibe on that. Remember right then, oh, okay, so what is it about this vibe this person is doing that I can see reflected in the energy around me to take with me so that I am never going to connect around that. Now, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Energy, energy, energy. Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you, my dearest. Too many cards. So let us throw the energy. Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila. Virgo, 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 Virgo. It's just like if you're the Queen of Diamonds or the King of Hearts, and you see something in someone and you're like, wow, it stands out to you. And it happens to be in the instance of, say, the Queen of Diamonds, it happens to be, wow, that person has got a major uh, skill around business and finance. They really are tuned into what they're doing and know what they're doing. Um, that's your own soul's path and journey, your own energy as that Queen of Diamonds, recognizing yourself in someone else. And if you are a King of Hearts and you notice somebody who is a devoted parent and they just love their children and their family and they're just wrapped up in that life, and you notice that, that's a message from spirit, okay, that energy is in me. I have that. And if you're not connected deeply to it, it is a message from spirit. Hey, I could be a better business person. I could be that. Or I could be a better parent. I could connect more with that energy of the loving parent. So my message is, as the Jack, if you see sneaky, one of the things around the Jack is their ability to be able to maintain more than multiple circumstances at the same time, not only in relationships but in life in general. More than one job, more than one business. You are also the Virgo matriarch, so use the power of what you're seeing to say, hey, what is that? Notice it in a positive way. Okay. Okay, the energy of the Hanged Man, which is the energy of surrender. It's also a Pisces, but it is the energy of surrendering. This bat is wrapped up and making the choice to look at the things that are happening and surrender to them. We just were talking about that. This is the Pisces Cancer. Now, do you have any water energies around you right now, Lala Vila, involved with this situation? This is your emotions getting the better of you. Don't do that. You're strong. You are the matriarch. This is the message for you that's asking you to tend to your own garden. Don't worry about that stuff. Hi, Rushi. Welcome. You okay? Huh?
Severe thunderstorm and tornado watch.
Yeah, I saw that.
Go outside if you want to go there.
Okay. This is the energy of the cross swords. There's blockages around you right now, Lolly. So there are dilemmas and blockages around your energy right now related to the circumstance that you're asking me about. They're not moving right now. This card is at your center. Okay, so my message is not coming out yet, but there are energies of something broken. The Emperor says, stay planted, be the tree, listen to the wisdom of you. If you have someone around you who is giving you good guidance, you're smart enough and wise enough to connect with who that is. The tree, you see the planet, you see the eclipse there. Those energies are speaking to you. I'll talk more about this in a minute. This is, look at this card. If you see this card, you see that this thing is sort of, things are scattered. This is the energy around you, the people that you're dealing with, sort of throwing things out, like throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. Throwing energy out to see what sticks. Don't let any of it stick. It doesn't have to stick to you. And this is an energy that says there is a mountain of issues around right now, but guess what? You have everything you need to go right through this mountain. Okay? It says the energy is difficult, but it's not something you cannot overcome. There are no death cards here. There are no endings here. There are challenges and dilemmas. What's happening? Yeah, this moon, you can connect with the retrograde part if you like, Ryan, but there's lots of energy coming that in the next couple of weeks we're going to have some major earth changes. I've been hearing messages about that for a month now. There are major earth changes, and I don't usually speak about those on camera, but I'm telling you there are major earth changes. Yeah, see, you've got people around that if they were to say what they really wanted to say, they would feel better, but they're not. Maybe you need to say what you need to say, and things will feel better. I don't want to complain to Mark about these pop ups, but they're definitely still here. He's outside taking the kites down and the umbrellas down because we have a tornado warning. Lolly Vila. Okay, so what a message. So we have the energy of justice, fair and balanced outcome, the Excalibur sword, the black and white outcome, the energy of fate, karma, it's going to happen. And what do we have with it? Surrender to it. Here's the energy of a Scorpio. So I have all the water energies as possibilities around you in some form or fashion. Sitting in position 2 around you, I have Scorpio, Cancer, and Virgo. This card is asking you to stop goofing off and get to work. You need to be making money. There's money to be made around you. You are the matriarch. I continually tell you this. Focus in on your career. Focus in on where you need to go. Meditate about your life because you have a lot to offer and a far way to go. But you're going to get there. There's something that you're letting yourself remain chained to, and it's certainly this gossip and crap. The gossip and crap is connecting with the energy of this rooster. Don't chain yourself to that rooster. Let it go. Money's moving slow right now because you're not working hard enough. Tend to your own garden. I talked about that already. You take the stress very well, Lolly. You take it very well. You have a wisdom and a calmness about you. There is money to be made. I always weave my way around to talking to you about money. And this energy says that some people feel like they're competing with you. Okay? Okay, Lolly, that's your reading for now. Please, please take the important messages that I gave you about the energy of you and use those to the best of your ability because there is a lot of difficulty, dilemmas, and blockages around you from lower vibration, lower vortex energy that is trying to suck you in. And I don't want you getting sucked in there. Well, what earth energy changes? Uh, okay, I'll talk about that in just a minute. Let me just get these cards together. I can speak on it. I won't go too deeply, but I will tell you there is hmm, just get these cards back in order. Major shifts in energy around the continents. Major shifts in energy around the areas of Alaska. I see major shifts in energy around some particular powerful, oh, I hate to say, but I mean, I see powerful shifts and also a rising up that's unparalleled in the energy around countries that um, we've been dealing with one particular country for years with regards to the leader there. I believe that there will be something quite tragic around that energy. I hate to say that out loud, but the energy's been speaking to me clearly. And when I meditate and I receive these messages, and I receive messages about people crossing over, about circumstances. I don't just discuss them. I don't connect with what's going on politically. I only connect with the symbols that are around those particular countries. We all have, we all went to school and learned the symbols that represent the flags of the countries. And I have been receiving messages about one particular country with one particular leader who's small in stature, uh, very deranged mentally, and going farther down that connected energy. And this moon is going to have a major effect on that particular person. It is a man, and it is a person who is older, but has reached a point where they can't foresee themselves not in power, and they're making desperate attempts. I believe there will be some major changes around that energy. Drastic, particularly possible that energy may be crossing over themselves without within the not too distant future. Yeah, it's in Russia. It's that leader, that small in stature man. Boy, Mark, you've taken everything down. You really are believing in the energy of that noise, huh?
I'm going to get ready for work too.
Ready for work? You're not working today. Oh my gosh.
Keep the airways safe for your flying American public.
I guess. So the energies that I felt are also connected around the um, energy of Japan. The earth changes. Um, so anyway, I wish I could say I had some energy connections around the energy of a person that comes to me all the time when I'm meditating. And I know the person's name because they identify themselves, and they are definitely deranged, and their name is Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. and I've been connected with that person for years. I connected with that person when there was a melamine controversy in the country of China. At the time I was working, and there was a melamine controversy around the gluten that was tainted with melamine that was killing children in the country of China because the government of Xi Jinping was um, mixing melamine with their gluten to thicken their milk products and putting it in formula for babies. And not only were they selling it to other countries, but they were selling it to their own. Now, Claudia, are you sorry you asked me the question? Because today I will tell you the answers that I think there is, a lot of turmoil around the world. I believe the turmoil is more connected around the continent of China, but I believe it is more prone for major changes around Russia right now. I believe that Putin, the man is named Putin. He's a small in stature person, and I haven't connected with him a lot. I have connected more with the other energy. Just hearing words. I'm not saying that I'm nuts, that I've talked to them or anything like that. I hear their voice, and I hear the words in their language, and then I write them down in my meditation, and then I translate the words because I don't speak any of those languages, not certainly, and that is the message. That's how it comes to me. Too much. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. All right, so let us go on. Yes, I see messages about that. You see, I don't watch the news. I don't watch any of that, but I have seen a road. I've seen a road with two sides, and people dying on one side and people dying on the other, and people fighting over what's at the end of that road. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a road, but there's also a small island nation that I have great fear for. I'm sorry, Ryan. It's not supposed to be fun, and I shouldn't really discuss these things because it sounds goofy, and it's not something that I want to put out for general consumption because people may think it's nutty because it certainly sounds nutty. But the planet is shifting, the earth itself is shifting, in regards to earthquakes, in regards to the energy around the oceans. Okay, so let's see who else is. Yeah, I think Taiwan is going to be succumbing to the energy of China. I think the Hong Kong is already succumbed to And that's not an, that's not something that is, and that's a reality. Everybody knows that. I think Hong Kong has shifted a major different direction, um, uh, and that will continue. Um, so, but I think Taiwan will be um, affected in the long term. That is already happening, and it will happen. Okay, so Claudia, who am I going to throw some cards for now? Claudia will make a list of anyone that has been here connecting around spiritual guidance. We will throw some free readings. Okay, so Rushi. I don't know if it's hate as much as it is people, if you think about the energy of Adolf Hitler believed he was saving the universe. He believed in what, I don't, people are connected with a variety of vortexes and energies, and if they have some type of too deep of a connection to the mental side of their psyche, they can, and have some tragedy or trauma in their life, they can certainly connect with a path that will lead them in these directions. I believe that the leader of Russia has reached that point, um, and there is no return from where he's going. I definitely know that Xi Jinping is harvesting organs from the Uyghurs. I don't even know what the Uyghurs are, but there's words I've heard in the past years that has been happening. So there are people, they believe they're doing what they need to do, but it is ultimately evil and wrong. But I don't think necessarily hate. They just have been connected and fulfilled by a vortex that has sort of absorbed their energy. And there's no way now for those people that I'm connecting with to come out of that. They're staying there. There will not be a positive outcome around either of the people that I've mentioned. Absolutely. It's a Uyghur, Uyghur. It's an ethnicity. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. So I'm gonna throw you cards now. Tell me what sign you are, Rushi. What day were you born? I'll just look at your birth energy quickly. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades, the Magi. Nice to see you. Yes, thank goodness for that. If we didn't, we would just throw them out. Right, Patty? If we didn't, we would just throw them out. So let's see what's connecting around the energy of the Ace of Spades, Aries, Aries, Aries. The name is. Oh, I should put my glasses on. Rushi. Are these glasses working? I don't know if these are. Rushi Kumar. Here we go. Mark, are you going to take spaghetti, honey? Because I don't have anything made besides that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were going to work today. I forgot that you took that overtime. Sorry, guys. Mark is getting ready to go to work, so I'm just talking to him as he prepares. It's nice to be here with you guys today. The goat, the devil. That's a Capricorn energy. Here's the energy of fire. You. I don't know if you have a Capricorn around your life in any way. The moon. That's a Pisces Cancer, but it's also the moon. This is a powerful moon. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This card says that you think you should be farther along financially than you are today. You feel like you've worked hard, but you haven't gotten as far as you should be. But you will. This is a good card. It's reminding you that the universe knows how you feel. This is a card of balance, financial balance. This is a beautiful card. Look at the roots of the tree. I love this card. The colorful energy of the roots of the tree are you and your history and the people that value you, the people that you value. This is a card of connected, being connected, having a foundation, having roots, and it's showing up in position 6. Very nice. This is rising up. You see the phoenix rising? Positive change. Letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. Victory. Good positive energy here. All of these energies are beautiful. Here's the Chariot. I don't know if you have a Cancer or a Sagittarius in your life. It doesn't matter if you don't. This card is so powerful in position 8. It's connecting with the energy of the warrior in you and the movement and the place you want to go, the changes you want to make. And the final energy is seeking knowledge. Seeking knowledge, learning. If you are learning something, if you are an apprentice or going to school, if you are seeking knowledge, the Chariot is with you and you are headed in the right direction. Hi, Latoya. So that is your reading. Where? Who left? Why we will miss you? Did Claudia have to go again? audio. You're going to be successful. It's very nice. Very positive energy. Keep going. All right, now I'm going to throw for Ryan Joseph. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even. Honey, will you open the door and let that noisy Australian out? You're welcome. I'm glad to see you, Gucci. All right. Hello there, Liv. Welcome. Nice to see you here. We're doing questions about anything by donation, and we're doing donation readings, and I'm also doing some free 9-card energy readings. Right now I'm going to do one for Ryan Joseph, my buddy. My good friend. Hey Ryan, you are, what are you? Are you a 4 of spades? Tell me your birthday. I know you're a spade energy. I just want to connect with the energy before I throw the card real quick. King of clubs. I always crack myself up with you, Ryan. The king of clubs. The brainiac. Yes, that's Ryan, the brainiac. Energy, please. King of clubs. No, I was totally wrong again. I I have this tendency for some people, I will change them continually, and you are one of them. I will assign different energies to them. I think I tried for a while to make you an earth energy, Capricorn or Taurus. Now I'm trying to change you into a spade energy. You are a brilliant king of clubs. You are a master, a teacher. You're meant to be teaching, Ryan. You will be teaching. You are a teacher. Whether you are literally teaching in a school or a college, I don't know, but you will ultimately be someone that teaches other people. That is absolute. You have a problem with your, the energy of your mind sometimes just will not tune out the noise. That is something that the King of Clubs is known for, especially the extremely academically smart ones. You have this continual chatter. The chatter can connect to psychic energy, but the chatter can also connect to noise. So, whenever you are smart enough to know when to tune that out, and if it gets to be overwhelming, just stop and focus on your breath. And that will shut that noise up post haste. Immediately, if you are anyone out there who has a bunch of rattling noise around, rocks around in your head, things bouncing off the walls of your brain, creating scenarios that are absolutely ridiculous, and you want to stop it, just say, okay, I'm going to breathe now. And when you do that, if you're conscious and aware enough, you will see immediately the noise stopped. And it will be such an epiphany for you. And that's a place to begin moving forward in your life and the ability to live in the present. All right, so let us what a combination, a Taurus and a King of Clubs. Wow. That's a determined energy there. Bound for success in the material world, but challenging energy around finding that perfect connection. Thank you, Spirit. Discerning energy. I hear that. There you are, the spider. The spider is always working on their web. That's you, Ryan. You are the spider. The web will always be growing for you in a good way. You gotta love a spider. Positive money spider here. The 10 of Wands. Well, that is an interesting energy and position too. From the energy of the wild unknown, I want to say to you, my notes connect. Wild unknown. With the energy of burdens. That's what I feel here. But you see the light in the back. So something that you may be dealing with that feels like a burden right now. But if it's around work, if it's around anything, there is light behind it. Absolutely. And it may be something that you've already overcome because it's showing up right out of the gate here. But it's definitely still around the energy. This is the World card. So the World card is the number 21. The number 21, the message from the number 21, I love the message. It's telling me that you have completed this 10 of Wands. It's the end of a cycle. It's of goals. It's possible travel. It's success. And it's showing up in position 3, which is very nice. It can be a Scorpio. I don't know if you have a Scorpio in your life. Here's the energy of the High Priestess. That is a Virgo Cancer. It's also a message to be still. You know, be still. We talked about all that noise. Don't forget to be still. Here's the energy of Earth, you. This is a reminder to you, Ryan. Don't forget you've had help. You've had help. Whether it be help to get through, whether it be your family or your friends, where you are now, you did not get here alone. Okay, that's a message from the universe. Hey, Claudia. What's the matter, Mabel? Mabel wants the dogs back in. She doesn't Oh, I love this. What? I see you. I'm happy about it. This is the Six of Cups. Hi, Mabel. You happy the dogs are back in? Yes, you are. This is the Sun. And this is the energy of air. So the energies that could be around you are Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Leo. But the message is you're at the center, be still, keep working hard. Let you are moving through. If you're still feeling this energy of difficulty, you're definitely coming out the other side. You've had people to support you, and they will continue to be there for you. You have beautiful roots around your family dynamic. Whoever it is we call family, they could be friends, they could be roommates, they could be literally family. The universe has your back. This is the Sun, and that's it. Okay, Ryan? It's very nice. Oh, I can't. Ryan Joseph. Just some clarity here. Ryan Joseph. Yeah, Ryan, I always want to make you an Aquarius when you're a Taurus, you know. I really want to thank you for that. That was really great. Energy, please. Let me just do something real quick here for this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. The money card showing up with the money card. Okay, you know, this showing up, indecision, worry, let it go. Power. This is a powerful Jack. Beautiful card of evolution of spirit and power. It is one of three cards that are one-eyed, so be careful about how you're looking at things, okay? Open both eyes. Another powerful card. This is you, the brainiac again. Money and power, money and power. I see that. You have difficult energy around a past relationship. There is another relationship right on your doorstep. There's lots of balance around your family dynamic. Beautiful. Fours are all about balance, being balanced. Money balance, money, finance, family balance. Lots of lovey-dovey energy. You will be the loving parent. And the energy of the Ace of Spades. You do keep some things close to your vest. You leaving? Call me when you get there, okay, honey? I love you. Be careful. No, I don't know that you're Mr. Safety. Yeah, this is the card of sensual pleasures. Okay, enough said about that. Bye, honey. No kisses because I'm sick. Well, I'm not sick. Bye. I'm physically. I don't like to say I'm sick. I don't affirm that. Okay, so on we go. Oh, Ryan, it's nice to see you, and sorry I didn't connect with you yesterday when we were goofing off and doing so much talking about the football stuff. I didn't want you to feel like you got lost in the shuffle because you're definitely my good buddy. I'm so grateful to have you as a part of my friends. I consider you a friend. I guess you um, energies up there in Canada will also be having some earth changes too, but I'm not going to go into those. But you definitely will have some changes around circumstances in your area, certainly on the west side. Energy, energy, energy. Clear the deck, please, Spirit. Okay, so thank you very much for saying that, Ryan. That's meaningful to me. So now let us continue. I got the Queen of Hearts in the same spot in my last reading. Yeah, but the other cards were completely different, I would say. You're definitely open for somebody turning that key. My darling, gorgeous Claudia. All right. So we are open for questions. Questions by donation. Hopefully you guys don't take anything I said before the wrong way and get thinking. Okay, Claudia is going to make the list or give me any insight about what I should be doing. I'm just receiving so many downloads right now. I don't know. The energy is pulling. Whew, the universe is strong right now. What's happening? Okay, so what was Claudia? I'll take some insight. No, Queen of Hearts is not about relationships. The Queen of Hearts is the card of sensual pleasures, of the loving parent, of being lazy. Those are three generalities around the energy of the Queen of Hearts. The energy of those three um, are prevalent. So we have sensuality. If you are in a relationship, you have a steamy situation around you or coming toward you. If you are being lazy or if you're a slob, the universe is pointing it out. If you are a parent, you are a loving parent, and okay, oil. What sun sign are you? Okay, so we have the Ace of Spades. Oh, great. Okay, so we'll throw the energy for January the 13th. January the 13th. We're doing both, Empress, and welcome to you. January the 13th, Capricorn energy with the Ace of Spades. So I'm sure if you know that you are an Ace of Spades, you are familiar with the Magi card. And so I don't need to go into any of the generalities of the energy of the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades is one of the aces that is definitely a card of peaks and valleys. Would be a certain uh, connection around. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, energy, energy. Thank you, Spirit. What's the matter, Loki Joseph? Huh? Why are you in that room barking? So here we go. We're connecting now. Capricorn, Ace of Spades, energy guidance, cues and information. Capricorn, energy guidance, cues and information. Balancing. So we have the energy of balancing coming in with you, the forever energy, the continual battle with balancing. This is the energy of balancing two jobs, two relationships, one relationship, two jobs, two relationships, one job. It's an energy of, balancing. You're in an energy of trying to keep things balanced. Here's the Emperor. This can be the energy of an Aries, but it's also an energy of someone with some wisdom. It's an energy of possibly your boss. Somebody's saying, stay in your lane. Don't rewrite the workbook right now. Do things my way. It's my way or the highway. There's blockages around you. Okay? There is an energy of something that you're trying to balance that's blocked. I'll tell you that. There will be a victory. So I'm happy to see that. If you're blocked around something at work, if you're blocked from a solution, if you're blocked from coming up with the right outcome or the right direction and the right choices around a personal circumstance, around a circumstance with an Aries, around a circumstance with your boss, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, the energy speaks to you unblocking that and moving forward towards a victory. You have a lot of mental noise connecting with your energy right now that's keeping you awake at night, and there is insomnia showing up around you. This is the energy of a Virgo. If you have a Virgo in your life, they're here. Good, bad, or in between. Here's the energy of something that you've been working on, whether it's a personal relationship, a job, some circumstance that you've been casting out, whether you've been sending emails, doing presentations, making phone calls to somebody you're really interested in, sending flowers, whatever it is. Something that you've been working on will be coming back to you, and it will be positive. This is the energy of the Libra. If you are working on anything litigious, if there's paperwork around you, there will be a black and white, fair and balanced outcome. If you're connected with a Libra, they're here. And finally, there's the energy of water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They may be some part or portion of the balancing that you're trying to do. They may be part or portion of some victory or blockage connected in your life. The message that I have for you as the Ace of Swords is this is the standard energy I've seen around the Ace of Swords a lot. It's the energy of noise in between your ears. It's at your center. Sid, don't do that, honey. And I encourage you to stop it. Okay? If you find yourself trying to rest and your brain won't shut off, then I encourage you to stop and just focus in on your breathing. Just say, okay, I'm going to focus on my breath right now. And then you'll be so shocked at how that noise just stops immediately. Because that noise, oh, Siffy, that hurt her. Because that noise will do you no good. Certainly when you're trying to rest, it won't do you any good at all. Your mind will only come up with scenarios for the future or scenarios about the past. And there are blockages around your past. Okay? So that was your free reading, and you're welcome. I'm glad we connected. Somebody said they made a donation. Let me look on my phone here, and thank you for donating. Please understand, if you donate to my channel, you're donating to animal charities. And what name did you... I don't have a donation, so maybe it just hasn't come through yet. I don't see it. Between the Timbers, what is the donation for? Get my deck in order here, and we will continue. And welcome to you. If you're stopping in, I want to thank you for stopping. And if you're going to donate to the channel, thank you very much for donating. All donations are for animal charities. Animals that I support. And around here right now, I have 24 animals total that I am supporting. So, is it the name starts with a D? I don't want to, expose your name if you don't want me to. No, I don't need a screenshot. That's fine. I see a couple donations. And I have a name of Donna. Can you please tell me the day you were born? And also, what was the... Could you tell me the birth date, and if there is a question around you, or is the question about some other energy? I'm cleaning my energy right now, clearing it, and we will go. So, could you tell me your birthday? What's that, Suki? Thank you, Donna. Could you tell me your birthday, please? Your sun sign, your birthday, and your question. I'm waiting for that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay. She's not a slob. Oh my goodness. Okay, you two. Oh my god. You both are slobs. We'll go with that. Okay, can I get to between there we go. Okay, so please tell me what the birthday is or the sun sign at least of the person that you are connecting with your intuitive side about. I'm sorry about my coughing. Please forgive me. You are November the 13th, is that correct? That's a 7 of clubs. You're very creative, you're very smart, you have a great ability to make successful business choices, but a very you have a tendency to connect with a very pragmatic attitude. You can be negative, okay? If you connect with that lower vortex vibration that's around the sides of your energy, that will serve you not well, okay? I want to tell you that between the timbers. Do not connect with the pragmatic side of all situations too heavily, okay? I definitely feel that, yeah. Okay, so the 12th of October. Um, that's a very powerful energy. The 12th of October is the 10 of clubs. They're very smart, they're very intellectual, and they're also very stubborn. They can have a lot of mental chatter and noise around them. That particular energy has the King of Spades for their planetary ruling card, which is a very powerful energy. Not to say that they are very successful, because many people have a certain birth card and planetary ruling card, and they are just literally bums. They're not doing anything with their life. You have the choice to choose the path that you walk. Remember that, okay? So with you, what do we say? You have the Jack of Clubs and the Jack of Diamonds. So you definitely have the ability to analyze a situation. Your planetary ruling cards, you are the energy that flips. You can choose to be a Jack of Clubs connection or a Jack of Diamonds. Both of those cards are very powerful. The Jack of Diamonds is the salesman. You could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. The Jack of Clubs has the ability to pull people towards them. If you see something you want, as in a person, you will find a way to connect with that person. And I'm telling you this because you're asking me about your intuitive energy connection and feeling around someone that is a 10 of clubs with the king of spades. They are powerful in their own right. Okay, so I think that you can achieve a relationship with this person. I do want to say that you are two clubs energy, so there will be a lot of the 10 of clubs. This particular 10 of clubs can certainly be very stubborn. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let me just throw the cards. October the 12th is the intuitive information that this 7 of clubs is receiving, correct? Is it correct, Spirit? Is there a relationship here or no? What is the intuitive response? Energy, please. Energy, please. Do you mind if I use your name or no between the timbers? I don't want to say it, but I am saying it in my mind. And if I slip and say it out loud, I hope you're not going to get mad at me. Energy, please. Energy, please. Nice. Has there been any tension or conflict between you and this person from October the 12th? There is a dilemma. There they are. Have you had any connections with this person that are difficult? Do you work? Are you having any tension or confusion around your job? I see lots of positive stuff that is around money, around you or this person that is the Libra. There is a dilemma at the center of this circumstance, and somebody isn't sleeping exactly well, or at least they're spending a lot of mental energy. Now, I would connect this immediately to the Ten of Clubs because the Ten of Clubs is a very high, strong energy. But for some reason, I'm connecting with an energy of hard work and manifesting. Okay, so the dilemma and the struggle is around the energy of the air sign. Let's see where you show up. Energy, energy, energy. Seven of Clubs. Scorpio energy. What is this? That's the Libra. Insomnia again. Yeah, it's them. I would have figured that out on my own. Sorry. So I have a lot of energy of tension, conflict, um, but I have a focus by this person on manifesting and keeping their money in order. I definitely have an energy of trying to maintain balance, of having the knowledge and the connecting energy of feeling that I have to remember the things that helped me to get to where I am now. Maintaining balance. Maintaining balance. There you are. Okay, so there's more than one person involved in this relationship that you're asking me about. Other than you and the Libra, there's another energy possibly connecting. There's also the possibility of parenting involved. There's also the possibility of you feeling like there is a real dilemma around this relationship in regards to those other circumstances. These energies, your energy is here for sure, and so is the other person's, but there's some other energy that could be Taurus or a Sagittarius or any other energy, and there is money connected around this circumstance in regards to keeping things in balance, 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 indecision, worry, more than two people involved, a loving parent or partner. You have the ability to pull this person toward you. I will say to you, if you are saying to yourself, can I have this person? Can I connect with this person? Can I pull this person toward me and make this happen? The answer is yes. Do you want to? I'm not sure right now is the best time. Okay, so is there more than one person involved? Yes or no? because I have the number 3 in important positions here. And I have the energy of trying to keep things balanced, but I have another energy around. So that's all I can tell you. I hear the energy, and it's around. Hi, Bob Stress. I also want to say to you that I do have 2 9s here, which speak to completions. So if you've been in this relationship for a long time, but you don't live together, whether it be you're just in different areas or connecting and you're trying to maintain a relationship somehow, it may not work out. That's what I have to say, because these 2 energies definitely speak to endings as a possibility. These 2 cards speak to trying to balance and work together. If you are the one that's starting a new career and making good money, that's going to continue. The money is going to keep getting better. There's great money energy around you, but you're trying to balance, and there's not. This card is speaking to your question about your intuition. This is the Newman deck, and this person is blind and they're juggling daggers. And what the message is to listen to your intuition. Okay? Listen to your intuition though around your work and the possibilities around your job and the probabilities of the great success of working as a team and tending to your garden, because there's great opportunity. Oh, these pop-ups. Okay? So that's my reading for you. You can keep this relationship or you can let it go. But if you're the one that's starting a new job and making this spider web, you need to stick with it because it's positive. And there is more money on your path and more success, and you like that. And you are a team player, and you have what it takes to succeed. And I'm not sure that this person um, is going to be able to handle it. There you go. That's it. Okay. Oh, I don't have much time left. There's a football game coming on. I will not be be here when that happens. Okay, so you're welcome. Glad to meet you. Hope I see you again. Um, so I'm going. Oh my heavens! So I'm gonna log off now. But this is going to be my routine, Claudia. I'm just going to come on and do some live streams next week. I have to do some personal family stuff probably Tuesday, but Wednesday, let's say Wednesday, Claudia, and Thursday, I'm going to shoot for live streams, and then maybe Friday and Saturday, okay? And if you're around, that's fine. And if you're not, that's fine. I want you to be happy for sure. You're my good girl, my good friend. Very grateful to have you. And I will work on your energy. It's going to take me a few days. I'm definitely not moving quickly around anything. And you know that I have those other circumstances around immediate family that are wrapping up now, thankfully. Oh my gosh, that was a noisy noise. Okay. Okay, you did it. You did a great job. We're so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Patty, thank you so much. I feel fine. I'm more. I'm just fine. Hugs to all of you guys. I'm so happy to have connected with you. And all of my animals say thank you to those of you that took the time and effort to stop in. And also those of you that donated to the channel. I'm so grateful. I'm going to try to drum up, raise up the donations for January by working as hard as I can in the next few weeks. And I'll get to connect with you guys at the same time. So anyway, I will log off now and say fare thee well. Be strong, be present, be kind, be loving, and don't forget to look up. There's a beautiful moon, and if something comes toward you from the earth, pay attention because there's lots of stuff around right now. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, Spirit. And bye-bye. Bye, my dear. Bye, my dear Claudia, Ryan, Patty, everyone that's come in. Thank you.